Welcome to the Wild Woolly What Is That Thing World of the Creature Cases Top 5.
I'm Detective Sam Snow.
And I'm zoologist Kit Casey. We're agents of CLADE, the Covert League of Animal Detective Experts. And today, we're counting down the top 5 toughest creatures. We're meeting some of the strongest, bravest, fiercest creatures around.
These guys might be the toughest of the tough in the wild, but I'm still the push-up champion of CLADE. Watch and learn. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, let's get on with the list. Number 5. Tigers.
Of course, with their big claws and sharp teeth, tigers are some of the toughest big cats around. But what are the stripes for?
Camouflage. The alternating orange and black stripes help tigers blend into the dense jungles they live in while hunting.
So they're big and sneaky.
Big, sneaky, and fast. Tigers sneak around the jungle looking for their next meal, and when they find it, they quickly pounce on them to take them down.
That is not a game of hide-and-seek I want to play.
Me neither. But after all that hunting, these tough guys need a way to relax.
Are those tigers swimming?
Yup! Unlike many species of cats, and you, tigers love to cool off in lakes and streams.
No thanks. I'll stay far away from a tiger pool party.
Oh, come on, Sam. Doesn't that look refreshing?
Let's just move on.
Number 4. Polar bears. These creatures need to be extra tough to live in one of the harshest biomes on the planet, the icy cold Arctic.
Living in the Arctic must be really chilly. How are they surviving without warm jackets?
Polar bears have their thick fur and a layer of fat called blubber that protects their bodies from the cold air and freezing water.
Freezing water? You mean they actually swim in the Arctic Ocean?
That's right, Sam. Polar bears swim from ice floe to ice floe looking for food.
But I only see ice and water. What food are they looking for?
Polar bears are carnivores, which means their diet mostly consists of meat.
So they probably hunt things that live in the water, like seals.
Exactly, Sam. In fact, polar bears are the largest carnivores to live on land.
Big meals for big creatures. Who's next?
Number 3. Mongooses.
Huh? We went from large, ferocious creatures to this cute little guy. What makes mongooses so tough?
I know the mongoose looks small, but these creatures have a big surprise. They're omnivores.
Okay, so they eat meat and plants. What's so special about that?
Mongooses eat insects, crabs, birds, fish, worms,
Okay.
and can even take on venomous snakes.
Venomous snakes? Wow, mongooses are brave. They're not harmed by the venom.
Some species of mongoose have a resistance to snake venom, which means the venom doesn't hurt them as much. But mongooses also hunt snakes with their sharp bite and lightning-fast reflexes.
You can't get bitten if they can't catch you.
Right?
Tough creature in a small package. Who's next?
Number 2. Kangaroos.
Now, what's so tough about a creature that hops around like a big bunny?
Don't underestimate kangaroos, Sam. They have some serious hops.
Oh yeah? How high are we talking here?
Thanks to their large, powerful legs and with the help of their tails, adult kangaroos can jump the height and length of an entire school bus.
Those are some powerful feet.
Those feet aren't just for jumping around. Kangaroos live in groups called troops, and they can have up to 50 members in them. They work together to scare off predators by stomping their feet on the ground as a warning.
Wow. What creatures are brave enough to try to mess with kangaroos?
There's not many, but the ones that do have a hard time taking on the truth.
Big feet, big family, even bigger hops.
Let's hop over to the next creature. And now, it's time for our number 1 creature. The first 4 are going to be hard to top.
Tigers, polar bears, mongooses, and kangaroos. What could possibly be tougher than that?
Drum roll, please. Beetles!
Beetles? Tough? Those tiny little insects?
Don't let their size fool you, Sam. These guys are super tough.
Wait, let me guess. It's their shells.
Exactly. Their hard exterior might look like a shell, but it's actually an incredibly tough exoskeleton that shields them from predators and their environment.
It's like they live in a suit of armor. Beetles are strong little guys.
Relative to their size, beetles are some of the strongest creatures in the world. Some beetles can push things that are 1,000 times heavier than they are.
1,000 times heavier? That's like if I could push a blue whale.
Remember the exoskeleton?
The shell? Of course I do. Who could forget something so shiny and tough?
The exoskeleton on some species of beetle can open to reveal a pair of wings.
You're telling me these guys are super strong, super tough, and can fly?
Not only that, but some species of beetle have interesting ways of defending themselves.
Oh, tell me more.
Some are incredibly fast.
Look at him go.
Some can dig a home to protect themselves.
Impressive.
And some even look like other creatures.
Whoa, that beetle looks like a rhino.
Yup, it's a rhinoceros beetle.
Wow, you're right, Kit. These guys sure are tough. I'll need to do even more push-ups if I'm going to catch up to them. 4, 5, 6.
And that's the end of this Creature Cases Top 5. But the adventure doesn't stop there. I want you to add to the list. What other tough creatures can you think of?
Tune in to our next Top 5 to see what kind of creatures we discover next.
See you then! Check out some of the other Creature Cases videos on the channel.
Watch Creature Cases on Netflix.